Okay, so I want to do my book outlet unboxing real quick. It's the first time I've ever ordered from book outlet, and I can already tell it's gonna be a problem. So I have not one, but if I can lift them, two book outlet boxes, because I made 2 orders because I just needed a book that they put in stock after I placed my order. So I'll put these down and then I'm gonna try to unbox. What should we start with? I don't even know which one to start with. I think I'm gonna start with the smaller one because I'm really excited about the big one. So here's the box. There's only 2 books in this one, and I remember exactly what this order is because I remember why I placed this order in the first place. Because there's 2 books that I really wanted for 2 books that I really wanted to get, and they sold out of one of them like right before I placed the order, but then they restocked it like a day after I placed the order. And the other book I didn't even know was on the website, and I wanted it for a while, so I decided to just pick that up. Okay, try not to show my address. I like the little pulley pad. Okay, maybe I don't like the little pulley pad. I'm trying to make this quick because there's not a lot of storage space in my phone at this point. I need to get an entirely new phone, but I don't have the money for that right now. I can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it's in the box. It's so I can't even talk. I'm so excited. It's such a big box. But as you can see, well, hopefully you saw. As you can see, I got Fable by Adrienne Young. I've seen very good things about this book. I honestly thought it was gonna be bigger. I've seen very good things about this book. I'm gonna try to do a synopsis. I'm gonna try to read the synopsis for each book because I know a lot of people may not know about these books. Because like if I was new to it, maybe a lot of people are too. I don't know. I just summarize. I'm gonna read it and summarize it. Definitely gives me like pirate story vibes. It says, for 17-year-old Fable, the daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows, the sea is the only home she has ever known. It's been 4 years since the night she watched her mother drown during an unforgiving storm. That's all I'm gonna read. It sounds good, and I think the cover is stunning. I actually ordered the next book because I know like the covers like match up side by side, like it finishes her face, and I think that's really cute. I'm really shocked at how good this came. It's in such good condition. I love this. I love this. Yeah. Yeah. This next book is Starfish by Akemi Dawn Bowman. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. It's a very beautiful book. I saw another YouTuber read this book, and apparently it's about, only thing I know about this book is that is the main character is half Japanese, I believe. Yeah, she's half Japanese, and she grew up with a mother that was, I think, emotionally and like mentally abusive, and also an abusive uncle. And this is just about her like overcoming those struggles. And I just thought it was really interesting. So I'm glad I picked that up. I've wanted this for quite a while now, like a few months. Okay, now we're on the big one. I don't remember how many books are in here. I want to say at least 10. At least 10. I like that they wrap it in plastic because it did rain here today. And I was kind of thinking, like, would it be sitting on like a wet ground at any point? But I'm really glad it's in plastic. I'm gonna try the pull tab again. Okay. So close. I'm so excited. Okay. For this, most of them are backwards, but can you see? Can you see this? The first book that you guys saw, I'm very excited about, is Ace of Spades. I don't want to mispronounce her name, so here you go. It's Ace of Spades. I just think this cover is so stunning. It's so stunning. It looks so good. It's in such a good condition. The only thing is wrong is like it's a little wrinkled up here, but that does not matter to me. Only thing I know about this book is like it might be like mystery thriller vibes. It's about these two characters in like this private school, and apparently some like rumors or something gets told about them, and they have to kind of find out the truth behind either the person who created the rumor or the rumor itself. I don't know, but I like to go into books somewhat blind. I don't like to know too much because I don't like to get spoiled on the story, because it's pretty easy to guess how some stories end. So yeah, very excited about this. Can't wait to get to this actually. My whole theme for this like haul, I guess, is like it's fall time. I want to read some fall books. Some spooky, some cozy, you know. I'm so excited. I'm also not used to the whole like spooky books or like thrillers or anything like that. The spookiest I go is vampire stuff. So I'm very happy for some of these books. I'm very excited for all of them actually. I'm excited for all of them. I didn't calm down. Okay. So this next book I wanted to read for so long is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. Everybody knows Legends and Lattes. Okay, it's a story about a bounty hunter. I was trying to figure out what it was. It's a bounty hunter that wants to retire and settle down, so they start a coffee shop. I'm not sure which character is the bounty hunter. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it's really cozy, fantasy vibes, and I'm really excited to get to it. It just screams fall to me. The next book I have is Mame by Jessica George. I know I said this book or this haul was supposed to be for fall cozy books. They're kind of grass outside, so this one doesn't really fall into that category. I've just been hearing a lot about it, so I wanted to pick it up. I think it's a coming of age story about a young black woman who is a caretaker. Yeah, she's the caretaker for her father. And she's in college and she's trying to like figure out her life and basically what is her life without caring for her family, I believe. So this book sounds really interesting. I can't wait to get into it. It seems that I might relate to it a little bit, honestly. Under the jacket is just red. I think that's it. But it's still such a beautiful book and such great condition. And I love a good coming of age story. This next book might not fit into your idea of like cozy, but I have the first book in the series, so I wanted to pick this one up because it was such a good price. And also I think fantasy is cozy. Like I don't see fantasy as like a summer read, if that makes sense. So I got Blood Marked by Tracy Dion. And I already have Legendborn. It's sitting on my shelf. It's like one of my centerpieces where I let the cover show on the shelf because it's so beautiful. And I have not read Legendborn yet, but I really want to get to it before the year is over. And I want to read this one too. Look how it looks under the dust jacket. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. And this book only has like a little tear right here. But like, for 50% off the base price, I can have a little tear in my book. That's all I'm saying. This next book is Pet by, I don't know. I feel really bad when I get books by like either African or like sometimes Jamaican authors, and I can't pronounce their name and I don't want to mispronounce it because I believe it's disrespectful. But I got pet by this author. I will be looking up how to say each author's name after this video. Okay, I had to go outside for a little bit, but I know that this book is about a world where they're told that monsters don't exist, and this girl either finds or like a monster comes to life out of a picture or something like that. So she's forced to, you know, address not only the monster and hunt the monster, but to address the fact that they've been lying to them this entire time and what the actual truth is. This book is pretty short, so I hope to get through this like hopefully next month, like in October. Okay, the next book I have is She Is a Haunting by Tan Tran. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So this book I know is like more of a thriller, possibly horror. It's about this girl who goes back to her family's home. I don't know if it's for the summer or if she moves back in with them, and she quickly realized that the house is haunted, but nobody else believes her because it seems to be whatever spirit is in the house seems to be only targeting her. So definitely want to get to this soon. It's going to be my first book that is anything like this. I'm normally not a spooky girl, so it just looked really good, and the cover is stunning. Like, it's beautiful. Even like the little flowers all around the book is beautiful. So I hope I really like this book. I hope I can get to all these books within like October and November, because for me, spooky time is all the way up until Thanksgiving. The next book I have also doesn't go within the theme of fall and like spooky season, but it's a book that I read when I was younger, and it really helps me come to terms with like being black and just my skin tone and what that means like to me and what that means for like the way I'm treated and things like that. It's called The Skin I Am by Sharon G. Flake. Gorgeous book. I really love the coloring and the picture of the girl. She's just very beautiful. So I know this book is about this girl in the front. She suffers from bullying because of her skin tone, because she is dark skinned. And I believe, as far as I remember, it's a coming of age story about how she navigates that and how she becomes more confident in herself and owns her skin tone instead of feeling ashamed about it. I remember the story being really important to me when I was growing up, so I can't wait to reread it and hopefully annotate it and see how it measures up today. The next book, the cover is so stunning. This is Blood and Moonlight. This is Blood and Moonlight by Erin Beatty. This cover is so beautiful. I honestly, not gonna lie, I got it mainly for the cover. I have no idea what it's about. I just needed to own this, and if I don't like it, I probably won't even get rid of it. So, and the cover is just purple. Jesus Christ. I'm like holding it so weird trying to show it, and the only damage it has is like this on the front, and also on the regular book is a little damaged, but that's fine to me. This cover is so beautiful. All I know is it's pretty much, it goes within the theme of like fall and like Halloween and stuff. It says, oh yeah. It says Erin Beatty follows her acclaimed Traitor Circle trilogy with a fantasy that cloaks a medieval serial killer in a world of moonlit magic and mystery. So it's giving fantasy, it's giving maybe thriller. It's beautiful. What else could you ask for? The last book that I have is The Taking of Jake Livingston by Ryan Douglas. Another gorgeous cover. So this book is about Jake. I believe he's a medium, and there's this really like horrible like bully, and I believe like school shooter who like kills a bunch of kids and then takes his own life. And in the afterlife, he's not done with the things that he had planned while he was living, so he begins tormenting Jake because Jake is part of his plan and he's supposed to like help him. And it kind of feels like he's gonna get maybe possessed a little bit. I'm interested to see where this goes because I've never read a story like this or even like seen a movie or anything like this. So it's pretty short too. So I hope I can get to this pretty soon. I want to get to all these pretty soon. Like, I don't have a lot of time to read these days, but I really want to get to all these books and finish them before Christmas time, because when December rolls around, when December 1st hit, it's Christmas. What are you doing? Bring out the decorations. Where's the Christmas tree? Put up the lights. Honestly, for me, it's after Thanksgiving. For me. But I know I just love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, so yeah. I can't believe all these books were in such good condition too. Like, it's only one book that had like a rip in it. The rest of them are near perfect. And to get them for 50% off the base price is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but I love it. Here are all the books that I ordered from Book Outlet. Really happy about this haul.